there's no way you could intend for me to want to be alone. And like I
Mm.
said, I'm at peace where I am, but my peace is in prayer. Like whatever God has for me, God, like if you intend for me to be single, that's something different versus than I'm just going to be single.
Mm.
My peace is in knowing that whatever God has for me, and if that's not a call on my life, I'm
Mm.
okay with it. If
Mm.
it is, then
Mhm.
I'm okay. But I'm not saying what I'm not talking to anybody for 50
Yeah.
years. Y'all don't they don't want no and they don't want no good for 50 years. Really.
Good, good.
I'm quite sure this is a clean show. Did y'all
Yep,
hear that? Did y'all
that's
hear
all
them ladies
right.
out there?
He
Like,
said
listen,
this is a clean show.
this Miss Alicia, listen, read between the lines. You really gonna be fine. Listen.
You really was gonna be okay without the
Because
good, good.
we said, because you still have hormones. Like people don't talk about this. We don't talk about the menopause. We don't talk about. So just like your period cycle and all they fluctuate, so
Mhm.
does your hormones. You have them that week or two or whatever that your hormones skyrocketed. You
Mhm.
okay that week?
Mhm.
I'm just saying. I
I
don't know.
know.
You
And then
looking
you
for
all right
you
for
Hold on,
looking
let
for
me look back out on my street.
you need to
No,
be out there looking for Mr.
yeah,
Good Right
no
with a
dating on the street, but
flashlight.
yeah, and there's no judge. I listen and I don't judge, but we have to. When I hear those statements, or we have to find out if we're truly 100% healed within what we're doing. But
Mm.
if you're, and it's just like playing again. Let's just like taking shots. You're going to miss 100% of the shots that you never take, and I'm
Mhm.
not okay with that. I'm okay with trying. I'm okay with going out to lunch. There's nothing wrong with going out to lunch or breakfast or brunch. It wasn't a good mix. It's okay. I don't think it was a good mix. You're a good person. You
Mhm.
know, I wish you
But
the
at least
best.
you tried.
At least you tried, but to cut yourself off from a blessing, who are you to cut the blessing off, cut a blessing off that God is trying to give you?
Mhm.
Yeah. You're
Mhm.
right though. I think a
Mhm.
lot of it is definitely protection because
Yeah.
I certainly recall having a conversation with a person. Um I won't say who the person is. It's not you, Lisa, but it's another person who has not been dating now. They broke up with their person. I don't even know now. Maybe it's been like 15 years or something. And at first they were like, no, I'm just, just healing. Everybody goes through their healing or whatever. Okay. So they were just healing. But then it became, I don't need no man. I don't need nobody. I'm good all by myself. I'm good all by myself. But just the way that she was saying that, it wasn't authentic. Like it wasn't genuine. And I had to
Yeah.
say, like, are you really meaning that? Or are you saying that because you are afraid maybe you won't find anybody else, right?
Mm.
You invested in this relationship, but
Afraid
that
of
didn't work
rejection.
out.
Mhm.
Right. Or are you saying that because you don't really want to put yourself out there because you know that, there's going to be a lot more misses and there's
Mhm.
going to be hits, like you have to actually be honest with yourself because I don't have no dog in this fight. So you telling me that you're good being by yourself,
Right.
that's something that you are holding yourself back from. Like you
Right.
have to be
Mhm.
honest with you
Right.
and say when you're alone at night in your bed, is this okay? Is this something I'm looking forward to? You know
With
what I
no
mean?
good, good. Hmm.
Right.
With
Where
no
you
good, good.
no good, good, and no good, good prospects out on the street. Is this something that you are really willing to say, this is not what I want for the rest of my life? And she
Hmm.
actually did come back later and say, I thought about what you said, and you really made some good points. Because I also feel like as women, we should be honest with each other, right? Like we can't just be
Mhm.
allowing women, when you know that that's not really what they mean, to be
Mhm.
like, nah, I'm good. I don't need nobody. I'm fine. I don't need no man. Da, da, da,
Mhm.
da, da. But it's like you said, now you are cutting yourself off from the opportunities and blessings and things that are available to you because you don't want to do your work on
That's
whatever has happened in your past relationships.
that's
Right.
And why?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, why
Yeah.
not?